So where are you going to find the kitchen space to execute all these catering jobs you're starting to get? So if you followed my 5-step process, you'll see the link in the description, or you go to moreinhospitality.com and you can watch my free about 15-minute training on how to get your own first high-paying catering client. And if you'd follow those steps, you'd have finally gotten your first high-paying catering client. BEO signed, date and time of service is coming, and you know what you're going to serve them, you know the menu, but where are you going to produce the food for this catering event? Well, there's a couple things that I teach you in more detail in the course, but I want to go over a few ideas here. Now, there are avenues that aren't in the highest respect, that aren't in line with health code and law, so you could take the job and you can produce it in your own home kitchen. But if your kitchen is not certified for commercial use in your home, then you're breaking the law and you're doing a disservice to your catering clients. So what are your other options other than doing something illegal? Well, the first is most likely if you've taken my course, you're probably in the boat where you have a full-time job already. So depending on your relationship with your current employer and the commercial kitchen available there, maybe you can work something out with your current kitchen to execute your catering job. The other option you have to getting some commercial kitchen space to produce the catering is to reach out to your friends in the industry and see if they can help you out. It's a very small world in our hospitality industry. You all know this, and maybe something can be worked out with you to prep and produce and cold storage the food. Then you should use it. And when your food is all produced and ready to go, you store it up into hot Cambros and bring it to the event where you can hopefully finish it up at some sort of kitchen facility that's at the event venue. Now, you can also reach out to your community and take a look at the churches in the area. Churches have professionally equipped kitchens that they may lease out to you for donations. So you can use that space if you donate to their organization, or you can go to your local clubs like I don't know, the Elks Club, the VFW, and you can lease the kitchen space out and want to use that commercial kitchen space to produce food. And there's also mostly in cities, not in my area, but there are commissary kitchens or communal kitchens where you can lease space on an hourly basis or a weekly basis, where you can go and use that professional kitchen space for a period of time and pack up and go and bring your catering to your final venue. Another option is you look at local restaurants. So give them, some sort of agreement on a lease or terms to use their kitchen while they're not using it. And obviously there needs to be a trust relationship there, or there needs to be somebody that owns that restaurant on site supervising. So that gets complicated. But if you can develop those relationships, they would be extremely helpful for you, especially just getting started out and getting your first catering client. I go into all this in far more detail in the War Map step in my full 5 steps to your first high-paying catering client course. You can get access to that curriculum in the description. You sign up, watch the free training. I'll send you a free catering costing spreadsheet, which is in huge demand, and it's absolutely free. It helps you calculate the cost per portion and the selling price per person for a catering event quickly and easily if you have trouble with that yourself. But go check out the course. In the War Map curriculum, you can see everything I offer as far as strategizing where you're going to procure and produce the food that you need for your catering jobs, especially when you're just starting out. So I'll see you at moreinhospitality.com. Go click that link in the description and check out that free training.